The report talks about something called fear factor.
Yes.
Fear of failure factor.
Right.
What is that?
It's the extent that you would be constrained from starting a business because you were afraid of the risk of failure. So that could have a policy component. Maybe we would be concerned if people are responsible personally for their own bankruptcies or for their own companies closing. There also can be cultural stigmas associated with failure. We tend to see a lot of that in countries like Japan. In other countries, some of the Latin American communities, there is less concern about failure. I'd say the U.S., among the developed economies, has among the lowest fear of failure rates. And a lot of that is around that failure isn't seen as much a stigma, and sometimes the learning from failure can be really positive, leading eventually to some type of success.
Any difference among men and women with regard to this fear of failure?
We see that women tend to have higher fear of failure rates. And men, especially in their youth and earlier careers, tend to be more willing to take risks. Whereas women, throughout most of their working career, have maintain a fairly high fear of failure rate.